Alright guys, welcome to the stream. Today I'm going to be trying out Walter White. So here we go. I've played it before, like a few days ago, for the first time. It is a top 50, so it's going to be really difficult. But I've got the start pause here. I've put in 72 attempts, is that it? Walter, I've put in 4,000 attempts, and that was just in like a few hours. So I've played this level for a few hours. It's a pretty cool level. It's timings based, so it's in my skill set, and I'm just excited to play it really. Yo, welcome to the stream. I'm playing this wacky level called Walter White. I'm the 300, by the way. What does that mean? Got 300th subscriber. Is that a Walter White reference? Yep. I'm gonna be super trash at this level, because it's a super tough level. The highest of this level's at the highest of ranks. I'm just playing it as sort of like an experiment. But this is going to be a short stream, it's not going to last very long, maybe an hour. But I just wanted to give this level a test. I'm still doing the normal Bloodbath streams tomorrow. And 2 days after that. But it's pretty much like quantum processing in terms of the skill set, but it's a lot harder. It has the tough ship sections. I think this is one of the tough ship sections, and then it has another one towards like 70%. But it's mostly just timings. A bit of wave at 20%. Or 10, I don't know if it's 20% or 10%, but it's a bit of fast wave. You pretty didn't play GD in 6 months. Crazy. This is a really tough part, as you can see. I'm a play with a keyboard on my tablet. Nice. That sounds like a smart idea. What the hell is happening? I'm failing at Walter White, basically. I've practiced 37% a lot, so the runs from 37 to 44 are pretty solid. And I've done a tiny little bit of the wave part. But this part, I don't know how to do this. I'm new to this. Yo, welcome to the stream. I'm on a crazy rampage right now. Playing this random top 50. This is Walter White if you haven't seen it already, but it's a really difficult level, and I'm just using it for like an experiment. You know, the PLP that put blast processing as a swear word. What's a PLP? The people that put blast processing as a swear word? No. I'm not aware of that. But it sounds degenerate to me. Yes, 13 to 15. That's the first time I've done that. Like the spike where I have to do like 2 clicks. Like the spike right over here, the big spike, it's really tough. This one here. Why is the PFP on Rick? Because I like Rick, he's a cool guy. He does crazy experiments and stuff, which is pretty much what I do. So that sort of symbolises me. This shit's a bad idea. It probably is a bad idea, but at least I enjoy doing it. Well, I played quantum processing, and quantum processing was a bad idea, but it ended up being pretty good because all the tricky parts, they were like, I was getting used to playing tricky stuff, and then that sort of changed the way my brain works so that I'm better at more difficult stuff. So if I'm playing this level, this is a top 50, so I should get better at the game if I keep playing this. By the way, what's the Yellow Mafia? That's a Discord server, basically. It's like a chill, cozy server with a bunch of crazy memes and stuff. and it's pretty dead, so there's not many people talking. You're in the shower, alright. If you have any questions, then ask away. Change the 1K goal for 2026. Well, it is 2026. It's not 2027 yet. You have a trivia question. I should change the thumbnail to this level. Oh, did I not change the thumbnail? I forgot to change the thumbnail. Alright, there we go. There's the thumbnail. What happens on the 27th of September 2025? Why are you asking that? Why are you asking that question? It's a very weird question. Did I put something about that date? Do you know what happened on the 27th of September 2025? Yeah, that's when I got 300 subs. Alright, well, something else happened as well. But, it's pretty difficult to explain. Minecraft Gameplay Hardcore 1. Yeah, I did play a bit of Minecraft right at the start of my channel. You got 86 on 9 circles. GG, man. Now get 100. You know what you have to do. Will you beat this by next year, you think? I don't know if I'll ever beat this level. But I wanna give it a try. I wanna get progress on it. Because if I get progress on it, at least that's gonna boost my skills at the game. It'll be good practice. Samsung or iPhone? I think Samsung's better, but I don't use any of them. I use a different type of phone. A Chinese phone. Yeah, that was progression right there. 16 to 20. What's Floor.io? It's a cool little MMORPG game about flowers, but I used to play that a lot. That's a cool game, but I quit playing it because it's basically like a gambling game. But you're not gambling with money, you're gambling with time. So you put effort into collecting items in the game, and then you basically gamble them for better items. And everyone spends time doing that. And I had pretty good items, but I destroyed half of them and left the game. I gambled half of them away because I didn't want to play the game anymore. So it's like Genshin Impact, pretty much. I don't even know what Genshin Impact is, but I just assume that it's like that game. Yo, that's progress right there. I thought this was going to be, like, harder than I thought. Because I keep getting a bad mindset towards this, because it's a top 50, it's really difficult. But it's sometimes it feels easy, sometimes it feels hard. Like, the parts are not too hard, but when you put them all together, the level becomes insane. There's no RNG in Engine. Alright, yeah. What's the hardest part and what is the easiest part? I'm not quite sure yet because I haven't played the level enough. But the hardest part might be the wave part for me because it's just top 50 difficulty wave. And I'm better at timings than wave. But I guess Quantum does have wave, but it is a slow wave. There's a big difference between the slow wave and the fast wave. They feel like two entirely different skill sets. And I'm not good with the fast wave, but I did spend a week grinding Rigel, which is a top 150 based on the fast wave. I did spend a week grinding that, and the grinding was like full-on grinding, so it was like a full-time job grinding for a week on the fast wave. So I've probably gotten better at fast wave, to be honest. And it's not 4 times speed wave, it's 3 times speed wave, which will be easier. Is 150 out the list or 75? 150. 75 is out of the into the extended list. This is still a main list level. Why there's no Geode? I don't use Geode right now because it's not working. Geode hasn't updated it yet, or whoever's in charge of Geode hasn't updated it. They deleted it. What do you mean? Guys, am I doing well? What do you guys think? Or am I doing crap? I'm doing good, thanks man. I need to be on the grind. What is better, water or Pepsi? I think water's better than Pepsi, but Pepsi is nice as an occasional treat. 20 to 23. That's a big one. I'm gonna get 16 to 23. Doritos or Lay's? I prefer Doritos. I never used to like Doritos ever since I was a kid, but when I was 17, which was like last year or the year before, I tried Doritos again and I loved them, and they're nice. For some reason, I just decided they were nice now. Oh, the burning ones! I hate burning things. They're too. They were too spiced. I don't like spice. But Doritos in particular are just nice. Anything else that's spicy is trash. Apart from barbecue. Yo, welcome to the stream. You should put go at 25. I'm not even gonna get to 25 from 16. That's gonna be like a little goal for now. I guess I haven't practiced up to 25. I only practiced up to 23, so I'll have to practice a bit more. That's really tough. Oh, this part. 23 is so weird. I've got to do this silly straight fly. I could add another start pause. Straight fly start pause. This ending part, I think the ending's pretty difficult. Yo, I'm popping off, let's go. 84 to 86. Someone named the top 50 Walter White. Yes, that's true. It's the Breaking Bad series. Breaking Bad trilogy. I think it's a quadrilogy now. Because they added Saul Goodman. What's my hardest? My hardest is Aku. I'm pretty sure you've been here before, so you should have know that already. But I suppose you don't. But I have progress on some harder levels than Aku. Yo, what was 84 to 89? That's insane. You're not going for another hard, so I always see you playing crazy hard levels. Yeah, I enjoy playing hard levels, but I also like to play them because they're good practice. Yeah, but very frustrating. I literally have 0 demons. Yo, welcome to the stream, Darkbot A. How is life at the moment, my friend? How's... By the way, I have the lazy R thumbnails you can check. I'll check them if you want. I don't know where I'll be able to find them though. I suppose on your channel. You're an OG, nice. I don't remember you from before, but I don't know. I suppose you are an OG then if you've been here for a while. But I've probably forgotten your username from another stream. Have I tried from 0? Yes. My total playtime on this level is a few hours. And I've spread my attempts across 37 to 45. The wave part a little bit at 10%, and the start. Especially the ship part. I played the ship part at the start. please check on your YouTube. You've only got one video. It's just I'm back. He might have deleted all of his videos, you know. Yeah, I do spam after I die. That's something I've been doing ever since I first played the game. It's because when I was jumping over the first spike in Stereo Madness, I'd get pretty mad that I wouldn't jump over, and I'd just do and I'd tap after I die because I want to jump over the spike, and I carried on doing it, and I still do it. But I'm trying to do the next clicks, but I figure out that I'm dead before I realise that I shouldn't be doing the clicks. So I've realised, oh, I'm dead. Now I'm going to stop clicking. So I pretty much have a bad reaction time. Oh, 4%. Have you tried playing 0.5 speed? No. I could try that. Speed hack 0.5. Well, this level is like, it's a 2-minute long level. So it's just lots of difficult timings packed into a longer level, 2 minutes. So that means it will feel easier than just a 1-minute level. But because it's 2 minutes, the difficulty is stretched. So it's the perfect training for my, like, timings muscle in Geometry Dash. But to complete the entire thing is going to be an insane challenge. What is harder, Deadlocked or TS2? Deadlocked. It's totally deadlocked, man. Yo, this guy thinks TS2. This guy stinks. Everybody clown on him. Oh, that was so bad. It would probably be easier to turn off speed hack. Oh yes, good run. I keep getting that was consistent. Those 2 good runs in a row, 5%. Is 0.5 times good or just a coincidence? I don't know. Well, I have a little strategy where I do 0.5 and I go up to 0.55, then 0.66, or like 0.6, 0.65, and I slowly go up, so I'll be like 0.9, 0.91, 0.92 speed, eventually until I get to 100% speed, and doing those little ones, so it's basically like, if I can beat the level, or I can beat a part at 0.5 speed, it means I can beat it at 100 speed, because I can gradually increase the speed and beat it on each of those speeds, and then eventually I'll beat it at full speed. So that's a good strategy. I've used that in that 4 times wave part in the top list demon before, and it really helped. And that's how I got 15 to 25 on it. And that 15 to 25, that level, it's not to be taken with a grain of salt, basically, because that level has a big end screen, and it's a short, tightly packed, difficult level. LBV got 80 to 100, 74 to 93, and 57 to 78 on Blade of Justice. That's crazy, man. He's got massive progress going. Hey guys, I'm back. Why did everyone leave? I just left to go and do something because there was 0 viewers, but then everyone came back. Alright, I'm back, guys. Yo, play TOA2 and Deadlocked. I want to play Walter White. I guess I could give it a little try, because it is a W level. This is a W level, better than Deadlocked by a landslide. I'm gonna get copyrighted for this, aren't I? That's why you're asking me. Oh, that stupid click. Just use a song replacement. I don't have jukebox, but it's fine. I guess there's not really any consequences if it does get copyrighted anyway. It just has to mute that part of the stream. Arb was here. Who is Arb? Who is this guy? Arb. Swagger out, let's go. The 97 ship doesn't need to be so hard. Ship is the most nerve-wracking difficulty as well. Imagine getting nervous right here at 94. Oh man. '89 to 90. So for each start position, as you can see up here, there's a record that I've got for each start position. What is this level? It's called Walter White. It's a top 50. Also, why default icons? I enjoy the simplicity of the default icons. They look pretty cool. That's why I use default. Yo, sup Linux, bro. Yo, I'll try your ID. Alright, here we go. Broken Gameplay by Cloud Engineer. I'm pretty sure I heard this name a very long time ago. But I'm not quite sure. Is this an old account? This guy... A guy named Cloud, I think it was Cloud something, created some really interesting levels. Probably not this guy though. They were called the Creator Cloud. An old creator. But I'm liking this level, this is cool so far. Like, vertical gameplay. I'm liking that effect. It's pretty confusing. But I'd say that there's not enough of these levels in 2.2. We need more of this type of difficulty. Like 2.2, like effects and triggers. We need more usage of that because that's not used enough. And I'm loving how this is like a robot and a UFO wave. That's so cool. Yeah, this part is fire, man. This is like rate-worthy gameplay, legendary gameplay. Yeah, this is top tier gameplay. You saw it on a Molpan video. Why am I dying there? I'm getting teleported to Agartha. There's literally no second player, guy. He's nowhere to be seen. Bro! Alright, we're back on track. Yeah, this is a W level. I don't think you made this, did you? But anyway, this is... How is this so popular? It's insane how popular this level is. I don't know how it would be this popular. It's just a regular level, pretty much. Well, it's not a regular level. It's a cool level. But I've seen some of my viewers. They post some amazing stuff. So comparing that to those, like this it wouldn't be such a popular level. But I get some really underrated creators showing me some levels on a random stream. Alright, I'm gonna answer you guys' questions. Because have you ever tried making a rated level? Yes. Basically, I've made half of a level that could get rated. Do you want to see it? I've made a level myself, and I've been a creator for a very long time, creating lots of stuff, but I created this level called Nebula Ascent, and this is probably the best level that I've ever made, but it's not finished. And this is what it looks like. I should get a song. This isn't the right song, but this is basically the level that I've made. Beat Dora Bay Basic. Beat Dora Bay Quiz 2 to prove you're a god at Geometry Dash. Alright, I'll play that, I guess. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm going to beat it because it could be really tough. But I'll probably do alright at it because, you know, I've played for quite a while. I just enjoy playing my old level. But Dora Bay Quiz 2. This isn't a very popular level. Is this even how you spell the name? What's my first level? I don't know what my first level is. It's gone. What does NC stand for? 9 circles. Bro, I don't even know how to click the answer. Hello. Quiz. Alright. 9 circles. Final answer. Who is still active? Sir Punch. I don't know. Jax. Practice time. No! I keep forgetting the... Right, space is left. That's also left, so maybe mouse is right. Can you find Knockham? Crazy. What am I even doing? Alright, this is left. Serpunge. Alright, see you next stream, Linux Pro. Alright, I'm just gonna... Right, player 1 and player 2, alright. This shouldn't be too hard, right? Nine circles. Serpunge. Sub-Zero. Why did I turn on no clip for a second? I don't know, because I wanted to cheat the level. I guess it's the one on the right, because why not? Yay. Right, Kramal. Mod? No. I guess he is a mod. Right. Alright, I'll give your level a go. I don't know what the final questions of this level are. Who is Lenny? This guy. Super Ultimate by Kermit GD. Alright, looking cool so far. This is a cool level, but there's one problem. The blocks, the 9 circles blocks here are above the player, so the player is behind. That's a problem for visibility, but I guess it's alright. But if you want to make the level better, make sure that there's visibility. Alright. Difficulty spike at 60. What difficulty spike? Oh. This ship at 9 circles level, the ship is extinct. Alright. Vortrox, drop the banger vid. I'll probably watch that later then. Alright, what now? I guess I've been streaming for an hour and I was gonna end the stream, so I should end the stream now because it's been an hour. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream now. Because it was only supposed to be a short stream. So I guess I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace.